Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of Project Pixel. Today I'm going to talk about gear. Why gear? The weather is shit. I was planning to do something outside, spot the location, look for nice positions and all the possibilities, but that's not going to happen. So, alright, gear. Most important actually. My camera, 1200D or Canon T5. So yes, this is it. 80 megapixel. That's all you're gonna get from me with the camera. The lens, 18 to 200 millimeters from Canon, with image stabilization, which is nice, especially if you shoot all of your stuff with it. But in this case we won't need it. But still, 200 millimeter probably, maybe less. That comes down on the location and weather. Just like the fact that I will use the sun hood that's on it or not. Maybe I use it, maybe I won't need it and I can just throw it away. The same goes for something like a remote control, so that I can control the camera's movement with one hand and with the other hand just take pictures without touching the camera, so that it stays in the same position, which is pretty important. And very maybe a polarization filter, depending on if there's water in the shot or not. So yes, lots of possibilities. What else to say? Yes, this is not the typical expensive gear. The 1200D is released in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, or 2015, February, around one of those years. And yes, it's small. It's a APS-C sensor, so not something like a fancy Canon 5D Mark IV with 10 pictures a second or something like that. No, just plain simple. Now we're talking about expensive stuff. Let me mention this. When looking around, I came around Gigapan, a company that makes devices that allow you to take gigapixel photographs very easily. But even the cheapest version that can't, if I look at it, can't hold a DSLR camera like mine. So it's actually an automated shooter. It turns and takes pictures constantly. It's already $320. If you convert it to euros, that's still 280, I think, 280 euros for an experimental thing. Good, you get this software along with it, but still, that's pretty expensive. But when you go to the higher end segment, you pay like $1,000 for it. In euros, it will be 950 maybe, but that's expensive. That's really expensive if you don't have the place to keep it and don't know what to do with it after the project. So yes, there are people who use it. I don't blame them. If I would do this more often, I might consider getting one if it's viable for me. But otherwise, I will do it by hand. In my search of information about other gigapixel photographs and stuff like that, I came out about a blog from Jarvis that shot a 7 gigapixel photograph of 61 feet wide or roughly 80 meters. 7 gigapixels with the Panasonic FC200, which is a very small camera with the equivalent of 600 millimeter lens. So yes, it's possible with everything actually. But the biggest difference is he is on average on 600 millimeters, where I am on, after converting this to full frame size, roughly 300 at most. So he has double the focal length of me. That's going to be a difference. So he took 1229 photographs, captured in 16 rows, 75 shots each, 30% overlap. It took him roughly an hour. So it's in San Francisco. I will place a link down below to this blog. This blog is from 2012. Yes, 13 October 2012. that's when he shot it. So anyway, October 2012. He used Windows utility called Microsoft Eyes. Eyes standing for Image Composite Editor. It's free. It does the stitching process automatically for you, and according to him it works great. I'm going to see if I can do it within Photoshop Lightroom, or if maybe I download Eyes for it, maybe not. Who knows? I have to see that. So yes, that's kinda the basics of it and the big idea behind it. Alright, gigapan talked about, and nature, very important. My shot is going to be a natural shot. Like Chase Jarvis, he did a shot in the city, San Francisco. We can take a look at it. It looks stunningly, considering it. And yes, you get this kind of detail with it. So he already warns you that you need to upload it through special sites, because if you load the whole picture at once, you are going to have a problem loading it. So this site basically loads little bits of the picture that you look at and loads the detail later when you look at that. So I might probably do the same. Probably. I'm very certain I will do the same, otherwise I'm going to fuck up someone's computer, phone or whatever. So yes, this is the picture of San Francisco. It looks amazing because it's a city. Cities always look amazing in gigapixel, but I live in the Netherlands. As you can see, he's uphill here, and in the Netherlands we don't have hills or mountains. Well, if you have a hill, it's at most 10 meters or something like that. That's already a steep climb for us. That's a really steep climb, so yes. We are a flat country, so that's kinda limiting me. So that's why I'm going for a nature shot. I have a little bit of elevation in the dunes where I live nearby, so it should be enough. Later on, if I decide to keep going, I might decide to see if I can find a position in a city that's elevated and I can take such type of photograph. But I'm not certain if that's possible, because most high buildings that you can get on the roof simply have fences around them so that people don't jump off. Great, a fence on a photograph. Amazing. I know it's for safety and stuff, but in this situation it's not really optimal. It's not really nice to have. So yes, that might be a problem. Like I said before, this might be a single attempt. I am totally not certain about it. It all comes down to how this goes, how it ends, and well, what happens. If it goes smooth and I like the result, I will definitely try it again. If it doesn't go so smooth and the result is still worth it, I might still try it again. If the result is shit, if the experience is shit, and if, well, everything is shit to it, I won't do it, definitely won't do it again. So yes, that's it. Let's see, do I have anything else to tell you guys? Yes, the weather, that's shit currently. I'm saying a lot of shit right now, don't I? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this second episode. Subscribe if you didn't do that yet. Share this video. Like down below, comment down below. Let me know what you think of it, what you think of this project. Down below the video or one of the other sources. Come in the description, or even go on Twitter like, hey dude, amazing idea, I'm wondering how it turns out, let me know, and stuff like that. I'm really just communicate with me a little bit. That would be enough, because it's very lonely here on YouTube sometimes. So yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you didn't do that yet. Check out the previous video and keep an eye out on my channel for next video on this project. Hopefully within a week at most, I think. I don't know. So much can change. Oh, it's dry outside. Maybe I go outside now. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.